Hello, and welcome to Empowered the Podcast. My name is Linda, and I am your host. I am an empowerment coach, a spirit junkie, a realtor, a proud mom, and a dog mom. I'm also an animal advocate, a child advocate, and someone that overcame a lot of challenges and trauma in my life. This podcast is packed with powerful content, inspiring conversations with amazing guests who will help you heal, grow, and evolve into a better version of you so you can attract in your best and most empowered life. I don't know about you, but I'm not here for mediocrity. I'm here for an abundant, blessed life. Life does not have to be so hard. That is an old program. We can do less and attract more, and I know this to be true. I love bringing you this powerful information. I hope you enjoy, learn, and grow. Have a beautiful day. Good morning and happy Tuesday. Happy New Year. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me on this journey to live empowered, to be empowered, to choose our thoughts, to enjoy our lives. So this is day 3 or 4 in a row of me providing this podcast to you, and I am enjoying this so much. I love the feedback I'm getting from these amazing women who are listening and telling me that I'm supporting them and I'm helping them, and it means so much to me to do that. It just makes my day when they send me a text telling me that they enjoyed my show, that they've listened to it over and over again, that I'm making a difference in their lives. It means so much to me. So thank you. Thank you for that. And I am going to keep showing up for you because it is so empowering for me and for you and for this world, because there's a ripple effect. When I help you, it might help your neighbor or your daughter or your friend at work. And it's a ripple effect. A ripple effect happens. So I am excited for this. And I have one thing I want to share, and it's about the single parent membership I'm creating. I don't know how it's going to look, but I'm creating it, and I'm going to have a Google sign up form in the show notes. So please fill that out. If you know anyone, send it to them, and I'd love to support them and let them know when this thing launches. And lastly, do not compare yourself to others. This is key. I have the podcast episode, but I was thinking I forgot to mention, do not compare yourself to others. We are on our own journey. Stay in your own lane. It is awful to compare yourself. We're not better than anyone, and we're not less than anyone. We're all worthy beings. We are all worthy beings. We are all capable of living our best lives. We are just as worthy, deserving, and capable of having the life of our dreams as anyone else. We are just as worthy, deserving, and capable of having the life of our dreams as anyone else. So it's 11:11 as I say that. And enjoy the episode, and we'll talk soon. Happy New Year again. Take care. Hey everybody, Happy New Year. I'm so happy to be here again, recording for you. Welcome back to Empowered the Podcast. If you're new to the podcast, I'm a coach, I'm a realtor, I'm a mentor, I'm a proud mom, I'm a dog mom. I was a single mom. I am a single mom. He's a grown adult now. Thankfully, he's doing amazing. And with that said, I'm creating a membership for single parents, and I'm super excited about it. It's going to be something like twice a month meetings and recorded sessions if you miss it. It's going to be affordable. It's going to be available to everybody that is navigating single parenthood, dealing with an ex. And, even if they're not dealing with an ex, like, God forbid someone passed away, it's going to help them with their kids, because I'm a child advocate. I am a mentor with Big Brothers Big Sisters. I love children. I've had my own challenges as a teen. I had gotten a lot of trouble, and I overcame a lot of challenges, and it's my time to support kids. And it just breaks my heart, the amount of mental illness or crisis that's going on here. And I was just at the gym in a bike class yesterday, and the woman next to me was saying her son is challenged with, he's 23 years old. And I immediately said, did he grow up in two houses? And she said, yes. And I said, okay. And I offered her some support and told her about this membership that I'm creating, and told her about BetterHelp and how she could go there for help. And I'm definitely excited for this and the other things that I have going on. I am doing a realtor coaching thing as well. So if you are a realtor new to the business and looking for support, I have a free cheat sheet that will help navigate your first year in the real estate business. I've given it out so far to a handful of people, and they love it. They're so grateful. So if you are looking to, I have 31 years licensed in real estate. I've been through so many trainings and read books and been at different brokerages, and I would love to give my free cheat sheet for anyone who's thinking of becoming a realtor, who is a realtor, or a brand new realtor, or someone who just wants some reminders. I'll put the link in the show notes for the cheat sheet, and I'm here to inspire you. I realize I'm an inspirational coach, and I am a spiritual coach. So we have to pay attention to how we feel, and we have to pay attention to our patterns and our behaviors and our subconscious programs. And that is number one, is our self-awareness. So I had a program that put me in a little box and told me I was limited, and told me all these things. And, I wasn't told I was beautiful. I'm beautiful and smart and can do anything and be anything and have anything and create anything. It was more like, go be a nurse, or, it was always, it was the message from my father's side was pretty much like, get married to have someone take care of me. And my mother's side was like, you don't need a man, kind of thing. And, I didn't have a good foundation as far as, I'm not blaming anybody at this point as a grown adult now, but I didn't have the foundation that would afford me, I probably would have been a school teacher if I had a different childhood, different upbringing, because I love to teach, and I'm naturally good at teaching. I am a coach. I am a creative. I love creating the kitchen. I love creating podcasts. I love creating content on Canva. It's so much fun to me. And I love helping people, It's fun. I love lifting people up, lifting women up, lifting others up, telling them how great they are, because they are great. We are all great. I'll never forget when Shawn Hill was on the show, the author and coach Shawn Hill, and she's an expert in NLP, neuro-linguistic programming. And I'm actually doing one of her classes right now, but she said, when I was telling her how amazing she is, she basically said, she stopped me and said, wait a minute, if you see that in me, you have it in you. And it was so emotional for me at the time, because I grow and heal and evolve, and I started crying because I was feeling down and out. And she was right, because guess why? We are reflectors. We reflect. So if you are judging somebody else, criticizing somebody else, there's a disowned part of your own shadow that you are, judging them for. Like, if you're saying somebody's a certain way, it's something about you that you don't like. So when I see something positive in somebody else, it's also inside me. This is my belief. This is from A Course in Miracles. This is fact. This, in my opinion, is fact. It's truth. It's spiritual truth. It's in the Course in Miracles. And yeah, so I'm just wanting to talk to you about setting yourself up to win every single day with a morning practice, whether it's, 5 minutes or 30 minutes or an hour. If you're blessed to have more, like an hour, setting yourself up to win, meditation, tapping, visualization, prayer, exercise, of course, drinking water, all the things. There's so much you can do, but, writing, journaling, reading something positive. I have had a morning practice for a long time. And sometimes I don't get to it, or I don't spend as much time on it as I want to, and it definitely affects the day. So I want to talk to you about setting yourself up to win with the morning practice, choosing your thoughts like you choose your clothes. And I won't stop saying that because we get to decide how we want to feel every single morning. And we can live in the present. Wouldn't that be amazing, guys, if we never talked about the past or thought about it? I know there's healing in the past. I'm not telling you to, I have to address everybody who's listening and thinking about, mourning and grieving and guilt or whatever they're feeling about the past. I get it. I understand. But what if, just what if the past was completely gone and we had the programs were erased and we're placed here and it's this current moment and we're in a limitless world, limitless possibilities. You're a limitless being. You can create anything, do anything, have anything. What if that was how you lived your life? Just think about that. Think about how that would be to live in the present moment. And I left out the gratitude because gratitude's another huge practice that I like to do in my daily life, usually in the evenings. So gratitude is so important and so powerful. And I love to do that because once you start journaling or saying all the things you're thankful for throughout the day, it just keeps going because there's more and more and more reasons to be thankful. Like I've already had an incredible morning. It's 11 a.m. here on Tuesday, January 2nd. If you're listening, a different day. And I have had an amazing morning. I've had 2 surprises that were super positive. And I'm trying to think of I know there were 2. I know what the one is, and then forgot what the second one was, but it was so good. Memory. I gotta start taking my mushroom cream again, my mushroom coffee. It really helps with the memory. This is just another reminder that I have to do that. But anyway, I also want to mention the single parent membership that I'm creating. I don't know how it's going to look exactly, but it's going to be probably twice a month. I'd love to do every week, but I don't know if I can commit to that. It's going to be recorded, so if anybody misses, they can go back and watch. This is to support children of divorced parents. I mean, this is for parents, single parents, to support them, which in turn will help their children. This is to help them deal with their ex. This is to help them navigate all the challenges of being a single parent and all the things, and just to help those kids turn out as best as possible. And it's possible that they can turn out amazing. I promise. I have a child who grew up in 2 separate homes, and I was not the high vibe, powerful, healed being. I'm still healing, but I wasn't where I am now, and he turned out very good. Thank God. And it wasn't an ideal situation, but it turned out good because I always put him first. I always put my love for him, or my, knowing that he deserved the best. Anyway, his dad did a lot of good things too for him. Anyway, I want to talk about that real quick. So I'll put a link in the show notes to sign up if you're interested in the single parent thing. It's going to be on a Google form. I'm just going to capture your email, and that way I have it and know once it gets started, I'll have your information to contact you. Anyway, I want you to have an amazing second day of the year. We get to decide what's available, what we're not available for, and what we expect. We expect miracles. We are open to creative possibilities. We look for the good. We look for the things that are good in our lives. We're grateful for what we have. We have more than so many people around the world. Be thankful for what you have because anything can happen at any time. And enjoy your life, guys. We are here for joy. So have a blessed, amazing day. I hope I gave you some inspiration, motivation. If you know anyone that you think would be great for the show, definitely email me at linda.brand222@gmail.com. And thank you for listening. As always, thank you. If you find this valuable, I would love it if you could share it with a friend, leave a review. You mean so much to me. And it means so much to me to grow this audience and help more and more people. Enjoy, everybody, and live empowered. Take care. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode of Empowered the Podcast. It means so much to me that you are here, that you're listening. I hope you learned something. I hope you found value. If you enjoyed it, please share with someone you think would benefit from it. If you'd like to connect with me, feel free to contact me on Instagram at Linda Brand Coach or Linda Brand Homes. You can also find me on Facebook. I would love to hear from you. Send me a message. Also, I'm happy to do a free discovery call if you're looking for a coach. I would love that. Also, if you could leave a rating and review, I would love that. It would help me so much to grow this audience and help as many people as I can. Have a beautiful, blessed rest of your day and live empowered. Thank you.